bright in here because of the sun. You can't even see. Hold on. Look at these awesome flowers Mad Rad sent me. They're so cute. Hold on. Let me lower my blinds. So I have gotten these flowers for literally everybody I know. And I've never, ever gotten them. This is my first time actually even seeing them in person. And they smell so fucking good. They smell so good. Like my entire kitchen is full of this smell. And the box, actually, I opened the box because I picked up my stuff from my P.O. box, and I opened up the box because I could smell it. And I was like, somebody sent me something perishable, like soap or something. I thought maybe it was handmade soap. And it smells so good. It's like rose. But they last for a full year. So if you treat them right. Thank you. It's Target. Yeah, so I'm going to bring it and put it in here. So right? My P.O. box is listed. I think if you do exclamation P.O. box, I can post it for you. Let me just take one Dramamine or one Benadryl. You know what I think? I think of God Dog when I take Benadryl. Because the last time I used Benadryl was for God Dog because he would always have allergies this time of the year. He would have allergies a lot, but I'd have to give him a Benadryl a day, probably like a month or 2 months out of the year. Sad, right? Aww. I thought about him a lot today. I'm thinking about him a lot. He's on my heart. He's on my heart a lot. He's always on my heart, but he's really on my heart with the new puppy coming and walking around with Pork. Now that I'm hiking again, don't cry, Adriana. Now that I'm hiking again, I'm going to a lot of the familiar hikes that I used to hike with God Dog. So in a nice way, I just have a lot of memories. There's so many memories. And the memories, it's a good bad thing, you know? It's really, loss is a difficult thing. Oh my gosh, which I 100% can't afford right now. Yeah, but those are such cute dogs. And I heard they're pretty good. Like they're good behaved and smart and stuff. Samurai Fuchs, thank you for the 9 months. Happy Twitch, baby. I think I felt a kick. Wayne Dunn, thank you for the 100 biddies again. Okay, so let me turn the Lori27, thank you for the Prime. Let me turn on the Twitch integration. I don't know how to exit out of this. Control tab. I didn't even know there was Twitch integration, so that's awesome. Okay, so how do I turn Twitch integration on for that stuff? And one more question. Do you guys see the option to have closed captioning on here? Or no? No. It's so weird. I set it up. Sorry, 1 second. I set it up. It's supposed to be there. Hold on, I'm just gonna see if it's under my extensions. Shout me out. Oh, here we go. Activate. I don't know what I activated out as. Does anybody know? If I set it as a component or as a panel. I set it up previous, so I think I just have to activate it and then it works. Thank you, Upta. Thank you. Thank you, Ridiculousness. Thank you so much. I'm happy too. We're 4 miles. No pomegranate juice. Pomegranate juice is like my favorite. And whenever I feel I'm puffy, because I have an autoimmune problem, So whenever I feel I'm puffy, I drink pomegranate juice, just because it's really good for thinning out your blood. And I don't know, I just feel like it kind of helps move things along. Story time. Monroe Sphinx says story time. Okay, let me think. For Twitch generation, go to options. Okay, for that Emery's, yes, I'll go there. But I'm asking for this closed captioning. Do you guys know if I set it as a component or a panel? Good job. Thank you for the prime. I'm trying to think of a good story. I'm gonna set it up as a panel and we'll see what happens. So my prime description is component and an overlay. Component 2. Sorry for the story time. Give me 1 second. So maybe I'll just set it up as component 2. No, you'll be replacing an activating section. No. Okay, maybe I'll set it up as component 1. You will be replacing blurb. Happy extension. Yeah, replace, because I haven't used that. Done. Okay, now tell me if it's active. It should be active now. Closed captioning. Okay, so story time. Let's see. The music is like throwing me off. My brain, I can't like get into it. Hold on. Well, I was telling everyone in Discord, so I might as well tell you guys here. Oh, a PG-13 story, please? Oh, okay. Well, then I can't tell you. Well, I was just gonna tell you guys how one time I got hired to do a private casino sex show with like 6 other girls at Caesar's Palace, and we were all like fucking on top of this hot tub, and we were supposed to do like soft girl sex, you know? And I don't know how, but there was one girl there who was like drunk, and there was a fruit plate like on the bar, and at some point she grabbed the fruit plate and brought it over to the hot tub, so we were all fucking like and feeding each other fruit and stuff. And somehow a pineapple, like large chunk of pineapple, ended up in a girl's vagina. And it was supposed to be only softcore sex, so this girl had never experienced this before. But I had to fist her and get it out live in front of like, I don't know, like 20 dudes. That were all like, yeah! And I'm like, I think I feel it. It's there, right? And she's like, uh-huh. And I'm like, okay, cool. And they're like literally watching this whole thing go down. It was really funny. And I remember pulling the pineapple like out of her vajay and being like, I got it! And all the guys, because they were playing poker, just started throwing poker chips at us. But the poker chips actually hurt, you know? They don't feel good when you throw them at, when you get them thrown at you. Yeah, so this one time at band camp, I pulled a pineapple out of a vagina. A big piece. Not the whole pineapple, just a piece.